Hey everybody, it's your girl Kim. I'm back again with another video. I want to come really quickly and tell you guys that I quit my other job. And it's not that I was trying to do two jobs. I let you guys know prior to these videos that in my first video, if you go back and look, that I was talking to you about how I work for hospice and I also worked in a long-term facility. So I ended up letting that go because I went from training to that job and learning my skill sets to being in training with hospice, and that was a lot. And then not on top of that, hospice also has on call, so I wasn't used to doing that as well. So I just needed to find some balance in my life. And when you go into these nursing homes, it's been a long time for me. I've been going in them, but I don't work the full shift or anything like that. My job with hospice is to go take care of my patients, and I come and go. So first of all, let me explain to you what long-term care is, and then it's hospice. So long-term care, you work with patients that's their home, they live there. So you are a guest in their home and you take care of them. So you do your 8, 12-hour shifts, so 16s or whatever you choose to do. I never did that. I don't do that. I don't go and do nothing more than my 8-hour shift. So my shift was 6 to 2:30. I worked on started out every other weekend. Now I will pick up some days like during the week or something like that, but I did not do, they knew not to ask me like double shifts. I went home because I'm older now and I feel like it's all about family for me and spending as much time as I can with family. So now hospice is where you have 6 months, the patient has 6 months or less to live. I'm sorry guys, 6 months or less to live. And that's not, I don't want people to freak out because that's not always true. Some people do, they reevaluate you every 90 days. So if you're still doing okay or better, you can come off of hospice. So I want people to understand that as well. I think some people just misunderstand hospice. Hospice could be that you were just not eating, or you fail, or you are declining. Like there's no, they could do nothing else, but it's when God say. So I have had patients that been on for years, and it could have just been situations that they just took a turn for the worse, or they took a turn for better and came off the program. And we're always here for you when you need to come back on. So that's hospice. And then that shift there is Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. So no weekends, but now I'm a nurse, so I'm on call. So you have 2 days on call. So it could be, but I haven't had 2 days on call since I've been there. So it's been like I'll do 2 days on the week, a day, 2 days for the weekend, 1 weekend a month, and 1 day. So you could do 1 weekend day, 1 weekday, and 1 weekday. But I've been doing 2 weekend days because it's in rotation. So as they call your name and they come back to you, you got to pick another day. If we start out and we finish up the weekends, and then we'll come back and we'll do the weekday. So we have to fill all days in. So it'll come back around where I ended up having like maybe 4 days within that month or whatever, and it was consuming me to where I needed to go back to the other job as well. So that wasn't working out for me either. So now I got some kind of sense of control. I'm not as new anymore like that now, so I can kind of control and like kind of take back some of my life. And then it just seemed like everything was just, I just felt like I was just always at work between both jobs. And then I did go PRN. PRN is, if you don't know, means as needed. You let them know your schedule, and I was obligated to work 1 weekend a month. But with my other job having me, doing so many on calls, it was getting to the point it was just too hard to pick a date with them. So I started to try to just get back my life because I do not want to be burnt out. so fast as a new nurse and doing all this work. It's not that serious for me to just, because now that I know my hospice job and I know the long-term job, I've did almost a year there now. And now with Illinois, I haven't done quite a year yet. So, but my time is coming up to where I'll be a nurse within a year by December. So I got my experience there, and I said I'll just pick up agency if that's something that I want to do. But my plans were never to just work 2 jobs. I was just ready to be a nurse, and I was ready to just get started. So that was what I was trying to come back and let you guys know. Like, when you're out here, when you become new nurses, you will see the money, and then they'll start asking you to pick up all these shifts and things like that. But the point of that too is hospice give me my flexibility because I'm able to move around. I work for myself. I'm in the field and things like that or whatever, so I have room to move around and plan my own schedule and things like that or whatever throughout the day, and I can see so many patients during the day. Versus I'm in the long term, I'm in the building for the entire 8 hours, and you're just there and you're taking care of patients around the clock. And then you have staff, you have family, you have so many people that's coming around. Versus I do see family on a daily basis, but it's just different. And then I do see staff, but I mainly see staff once a week. But we may run into each other going in and out of homes or something like that, or nursing homes or facilities or things like that. So, and plus I just been with this job so long, that's just where I'm at right now. So, I'm sorry guys. So, I just want to let you guys know. So I didn't leave anything. I haven't quit nursing. I still love nursing and things like that. It's just that I'm still seeing quite a bit of things and learning quite a bit of things too when it comes down to, like, I know we're low staff and things like that or whatever, but it can be a lot on a person when you're just working a job and you feel like you're the only one there. Like, you have no help, things like that. Not far as learning and things like that or whatever, but being a new nurse, it can feel overwhelming when you're left and no one's at work yet or not showing up. Not just on calls, they just kind of do what they want to do out there, and it's not fair when you're doing what you need to do. And they do recognize you, they do see you, and they do give you accolades and things like that. It's just different when you're brand new and you kind of feeling overwhelmed. And I'm not going to do that to myself, and I'm not going to wear my body down like that and have so many patients on me and basically kind of lose your license because you'll be writing everybody up. But that's not what you want to do and things like that. So you have to, when you get out here in this field and becoming a new nurse, you'll find your own way. But if you need the money, you need the money. I would never tell anybody not to do multiple shifts and things like that. You do what you want to do, but I'm just coming to tell you guys, don't burn yourself out so fast. The money's here, the work is here. It's work for everybody. So I just want to let you guys know that. Hope your journey is looking up. I hope you trying to get this nursing license off the ground. I'm here for you. I'm praying for you, and continue to follow my journey. And I'm here for you. Comment, subscribe, hit me up anytime you want to or whatever. Let me know. I'm not trying to make this video long. I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on with me so far, and I'll be back in touch. Bye.